Deseret News Rewind is presented by Tosh, the Orthopedic Specialty Hospital, Utah's premier sports medicine, physical therapy, and sports training center.
This is a great combination of size and speed. It's the speed on display here. Jump ball. Makes the grab. It's a touchdown. I cannot believe what I just saw.
Welcome to Corner Canyon Football on Deseret News Rewind. The Chargers survived a huge scare last week by Bountiful in a game that was tied 21-21 with just under 4 minutes to go. Connor Ebling's 35-yard field goal was the difference in that game, and the Chargers eked out a win over Bountiful. Today they will take on Highland, a winner against Wasatch 61-24. Highland had touchdown runs from 5 different players, so they are very well balanced, and this should be a great quarterfinal game here at Charger Stadium. It's the Chargers and the Rams here on Deseret News Rewind. Let's get ready to kick off as Highland won the toss but elected to defer, so Corner Canyon will receive. Again, last week we had a pretty heavy wind, and this week no different, although not quite as bad as last week. This week on your screen, the wind is blowing from right to left. I want to say maybe about a 20-mile-an-hour gust. The Highland Rams come in having won 5 of their last 6 games. Their last loss was to Lehigh. Lehigh's still alive in the 5A quarterfinals. And Corner Canyon comes in at 10-0. They are the number 1 ranked team in 5A in both the Deseret News and the Tribune. This year, the two teams did not play any common opponents. And they've only met one time 3 years ago. Charger fans will remember that devastating loss over at Highland in double overtime, as the Chargers blew a 3-touchdown lead in that game. So we're underway. You can see the ball sailing well out of the end zone. That's because of the wind, again, going from right to left. We'll see what Zach Wilson can get going for the Chargers here on their first possession. A quick pass out to John Mitchell, and John Mitchell able to pick up a first down. Second down here, Wilson handing it off to Ty Gonzalez. Gonzalez, the senior. 2nd and 7 here, as Wilson looking to throw. Has a man, and it's going to be another Charger first down. John Mitchell with back-to-back catches. As Wilson hands it off to Ty Gonzalez. Gonzalez with room to run around the end. And then as he tries to cut back in, good containment by Highland. Gonzalez able to pick up about 4 yards. Looks like John Glavin into the game. Wilson looking deep, has a man, and John Mitchell goes up and hauls it in, and John Mitchell goes for a touchdown, Chargers. John Mitchell with a spectacular catch, and then shook the defender and danced into the end zone. The Chargers strike first. It is 6-0 here at Charger Stadium, and a great sign for Corner Canyon. Welcome back to Charger Stadium. The Chargers strike first on a John Mitchell touchdown from Zach Wilson. And this touchdown will be brought to you by Pilates Revolution and Fitness. Back to school, the perfect time to come try your first class free at Pilates Revolution and Fitness. Visit our website to learn more at pilatesrevolution.com. It's always a party at Pilates. Let's sneak in another one. Method Studio Architects is a proud sponsor of Corner Canyon Football. Method Studio, an award-winning architectural and design firm with a focus on sports facilities, performing arts, corporate, and educational products. Call Method Studio for any of your design needs. All right, the kickoff short into the wind, and the Chargers able to haul down the Highland returner at about the 25. The return by number 23, Trayton Keys, one of the captains for Highland. As nice play by Connor Ebling. Ebling's going to be a huge key. Again, Casey Sutera, the defensive coordinator for Corner Canyon, talked about some of the keys this week. Defending the triple option attack of Highland, and that defensive line was a huge, huge key. As we look down, and it looked like Luke Cahoon got the praises of our coaching staff this week here at Corner Canyon. They talked about what a great player he is and how fast he is, and that was almost another false start. And there's a hit on the backside, and it's a fumble. I think the Chargers may have the football, and out of the huddle, the Chargers do have it. And what a huge play on defense by Corner Canyon. Ty Gonzalez in the backfield with Wilson here on 1st and goal. And he'll get the call. Nothing doing. If he got anything, it was about a foot. Now 2nd goal, ball marked inside the 9, or inside the 10, excuse me. Here's Wilson looking to throw. And Wilson to the outside has John Mitchell, and Mitchell unable to haul it in. 3rd and goal here as Wilson looking to throw and now trying to run. Wilson tucks it and then dives down and is hit after he slid. Again, last week, Connor Ebling with the game-winning field goal, a 35-yarder. This one will be a 25-yarder, and he's going to be kicking into a bit of a swirling wind. And you can see the ball low and no good. Again, Connor Ebling with the missed field goal. So on a missed field goal, ball comes back out like a touchback. And here's Highland with a fake and then around the end. 2nd 6 here, Highland. 6 minutes to go, 1st quarter. And nice deflection. That's Kenan Iono on the deflection, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, big 3rd down here for the Charger D on the last 3rd down, forcing a turnover. And this time the option outside. And there is Connor Ebling. We talked about him earlier. And Connor Ebling forcing the action. And a great job as the other Chargers came in and made the tackle. Wilson looking to throw. And this time dumping it off to Ty Gonzalez. And Ty Gonzalez able to finagle his way up for about 6 yards. Chargers need to get to the 45 here on 2nd down. As Wilson looking to throw again and has Colton Lawson up across midfield in what will be another Charger 1st down. 1st down Chargers, another quick pass by Wilson. Colton Lawson able to shake the defender in what would have been a 3-yard gain, but Lawson able to turn that into an 8-yard gain. And here's Cooge taking the handoff, and around the left side we'll have a 1st down and more. Or excuse me, that's I can't tell if it's Ty Gonzalez or John Glavin, but that is Cooge with the ball. And Cooge running over the right side. And we'll say he picked up maybe 3 yards. Again, Colton Lawson, the playmaker for the Chargers, has 9 touchdown catches this year. As Wilson just trying to throw that one away. Elijah Shelton, the defensive end, was able to put pressure on Wilson. He just had to unload it. And now 3rd and 6 on a quick pass. And not a lot there. It's going to bring up 4th down and looks like about 3 yards. And they will go for it here on 4th. Zach Wilson keeps it, and I think he's short of the 1st down. Tried to go outside. Well, Highland unable to move the football their first 2 possessions. And this now the 3rd possession. We'll see what they can do. This time keeping it outside and then flipping it outside, and the ball's going to go out of bounds. After the penalty, it'll be 2nd and 14. Cole Peterson, this time rolling out to look to throw it, and Cole Peterson firing a wild pass downfield, and Peterson actually got knocked as he threw the ball by Mikey Petty. 3rd and 14. Peterson looking to pass again, and he's going to be brought down by Blake Emery. Blake Emery coming from the weak side. And Blake Emery with a huge play as Highland will have to kick again. Zach Wilson back in as quarterback. And Wilson with a nice quick pass complete to Peyton Richards. And that looks like it'll be about a 7-yard gain. Highland on the deep pass to John Mitchell for the touchdown. Here's Wilson again under pressure, and this time Wilson going to be brought down on the blitz. And it looks like that was number 39, Fernando Treseno, the same guy who punted, because I thought the sack should have been about the 36, and the ball's at the 40. Here we go, 3rd and 12. Wilson under pressure. Now he's going to throw deep. He has a man wide open downfield, and Noah Kerr has the football. Chargers coming up big on 3rd and long, and Noah Kerr tackled at the 5-yard line. And it's 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Here's Cooge in on the Wildcat. Cooge with room to run around the outside, and it's a touchdown, Chargers. Cooge on the run, and I'll tell you what, that was all Cooge as he was able to get around the end and then cut back up the sideline. Welcome back to Corner Canyon Football on Deseret News Rewind. Corner Canyon 14, Highland 0. Caden Johnson with the 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers will kick off and give us an opportunity to thank Dr. Hardenbrook for sponsoring our team this year. Dr. Hardenbrook is at Hidden Valley Medical, located at 12176 South and 10th East in Draper. Hidden Valley will treat each patient like family. Here's Connor Ebling's kick. It will be fielded again as he's kicking into that wind. And Highland with a nice run back. And then finally the tackle made by number 9, Maximus Swenson, as Cole Peterson flips it outside, and you can see the Charger defense well disciplined, and a fantastic play by Luke Cahoon on the outside. And that will be the end of the first quarter. We'll take a break. Corner Canyon 14, Highland 0. Highland with a 2nd and 9 here to start the second quarter. Highland now going into the wind. And this a pitch outside. Cooge with the tackle. And Cooge, the linebacker who scored the touchdown just a minute ago, able to bring down number 22, Travis Boyce. As now on 3rd down, under pressure, Mikey Petty chasing their quarterback. Oh, and then a miracle completion. And they're going to get a first down on that. Mikey Petty was chasing Cole Peterson, and Peterson really just kind of chucked the football up and somehow completed the pass. Unbelievable. Man, we saw a lucky play last week by Bountiful on a trick play, and that reminded me of that a little bit. Charger D been good. Here's Boyce on the carry, and Boyce brought down after a gain of 3. Here's Peterson's handoff, and Mikey Petty shredding the ball carry and bringing him down for a loss. And too bad for the Chargers, as Mikey Petty has been all over Highland here on this long 3rd down. And the ball, I think, was out of bounds. Corner Canyon Highland game kicking off at 3 today was the early game. All the other games kick off at 4. As Wilson with a nice pass to Peyton Richards, and Richards leveled by number 11, Matthew Lloyd, and number 15, Zach Schreider. Richards able to hang on to the football, gives the Chargers a first down at the 31. Highland showing blitz, and Noah Kerr on the outside with a little bit of room to run and able to pick up about 9 yards. I mean, 90% of the passes thrown by Wilson have been short, but what it does is it sets you up to be able to throw the long ball, as Ty Gonzalez brought down in the backfield. Great tackle by number 39, Fernando Treseno, the punter. And what now was second one, now will be 3rd and 5. Wilson with a wide open receiver, and they're going to give him the catch. Colton Lawson able to get a foot inbounds. Here's Noah Kerr and Peyton Richards running back into the game. John Mitchell up at the top of your screen here on 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson hitting Colt Lawson on a quick one, and another pickup of 6 yards. And the defender, number 23, Trayton Keys, way off the ball. And this time a screen pass, and the ball was way underthrown. Highland will have the football on their own 7-yard line. We'll see if quarterback Cole Peterson can engineer some sort of a drive here, as a nice hole up the middle, and Highland able to pick up a first down. Here's Peterson again, Petty on, and that was Petty that hit him as he threw the football. And right on cue, Mikey Petty just absolutely laid Cole Peterson out as he threw the football. And I talked about how in sync I've been with the offense this year, but it's going to be a fake punt, and Highland's going to give up the football on their own 20-yard line. A gutsy call, but it did not pay off. Corner Canyon, nice job by number 30, Cooge. So 1st and 15 after the penalty. Chargers with great field position after the attempted fake punt. Now Wilson looking to the end zone. He has a man. Colton Lawson, touchdown! Corner Canyon. Zach Wilson able to deliver a beautiful strike to Colton Lawson. And Wilson actually took a hit by Elijah Shelton as he threw the football. But what a beautiful pass. And Colton Lawson was wide open. Welcome back to Corner Canyon Football here on Deseret News Rewind. This kickoff brought to you by Hogan Construction, the proud builder of Corner Canyon High School. They are proud to support Charger academics and athletics. Charge forward with Hogan Construction, located in Centerville, Utah. You can also visit them at hoganconstruction.com. Well, after the touchdown to Colton Lawson, Chargers leading 21-0, and this a low kick. And number 13, Usman Doumbia, will be on the return, and he's brought down. What a great job by Corner Canyon Special Teams, Mason North. And there is a flag on the play. Here's Highland, 1st and 10. Again, that interior defense of Corner Canyon is just so good and tough to run against. Van Fillinger and company. Here's Peterson again on the outside this time. Look at the tackle on the outside by Luke Cahoon. Absolutely unbelievable play by Cahoon. Big 3rd down and 10 here for Highland. As Peterson this time keeps it, and Highland's going to have to kick the football again. As this time Peterson only with, it looks like a gain of maybe a yard, but it's going to be 4th and 9. So far so good. Chargers leading 21-0. As Wilson looking to add to that, looking deep. And this ball underthrown, that should be pass interference. And it's not going to be. Either way, 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson looking to throw again. This time plenty of room. Great job by the Highland secondary of defending. Nobody open. Wilson just trying to figure out where to throw it. And now Wilson with a little bit of room to run. He's going to tuck it and keep it. Wilson, oh, he goes down. He looked like he wanted to stay on his feet. But he's kind of a little indecisive. He's coming off of that foot injury, but that time going down after a 3-yard gain. It will be 3rd and 7. And this one, another completion. Highland has yet to adjust. They're going to mark the ball at the 35, so it'll be 1st down and 21. Again, if Corner Canyon wants to, they can just throw 7 or 8 yard passes and just chip away. Highland playing 10 yards off the ball on every wide receiver right now. Here's Wilson. Under pressure, and this time Wilson going to be brought down at the 48. That's big number 60, Caden Hilborn. I think if I'm Corner Canyon, I just try to pick up half of that right here on this play if I can. This pass incomplete, intended for Colton Lawson on the sideline. They're at the 46-yard line. If you could get up 15 down to the 30, 31-yard line, I think they'd go for it. Here's Wilson under pressure again, and this time he's going to be brought down. It's not going to be a sack because he picked up a yard. Should have been a late penalty on Highland as Kingsley Holiday got shoved. However, we'll see what the Charger defense has to say about that. And the clock's going to keep running. Highland with 1 timeout left, under a minute. And this ball deflected. It's only 3rd and 5, so Highland could still run their triple option. And this time a rollout. And incomplete. Chargers are going to get the football back with 48 seconds to go. And the weapons they have offensively. Here's Wilson outside, pass complete to Peyton Richards. And now on 2nd down and 2. Wilson under pressure again. He's got room to run. It's going to be a hold, so everything after the run will come back. That you almost want to maybe throw something up, 30 yards plus. And there they do it. Zach Wilson trying to hit Colton Lawson. The pass incomplete. Well defended by Matthew Lloyd. Here's the handoff. And it looks like Corner Canyon content to take the 21-0 lead into the locker room, as that will be the final play of the first half. A first half dominated by Corner Canyon, and the halftime score here at Charger Field, Corner Canyon 21, Highland 0. Welcome back to Corner Canyon High School for the second half of action here in the 5A quarterfinals. Corner Canyon 21, Highland 0. Corner Canyon will kick off to start the second half and that'll give us an opportunity to thank Honeybee's Produce Grocery Store. Something's buzzing at the new Honeybee Produce Company. Fly in and say hello, located on the corner of 13th East and Draper Parkway. Again, thank you to Honeybees for sponsoring Corner Canyon football. Well, first half was all Chargers. We'll recap the scoring in the first quarter. A 50-yard touchdown pass, Zach Wilson to John Mitchell, made it 7-0. After that, Cooge came in the Wildcat as the quarterback. Cooge took a 5-yard touchdown run around the end and made it 14-0. And then in the second quarter, Zach Wilson to Colton Lawson from 24 yards made it 21-0, and that's where we stand right now. Chargers forced one turnover in the first half. As we are now set to kick it off, here's Connor Ebling, and this time he decides to just kick it out of the end zone. And then I believe they had a plunge up the middle, so I think they only had 2 first downs, and now they start the second half with a huge run by Peterson, and Peterson all the way across midfield, and that the biggest gain of the night for Corner Canyon, for Highland. Here's Peterson again, this time brought down by Cooge in the backfield. You can see Cooge is pumped up. After the false start penalty, it'll be 2nd down and 14 for Highland here at the 48-yard line. Peterson looking to throw deep and well defended. That is number 23, John Scheffner, on the coverage. Here's Peterson on 3rd down. Again, keep an eye on Mikey Petty. There's Mikey Petty, right as I say his name, breaking through the line. And a huge play by the Charger defense. Here's Wilson. And the pass is actually complete. And that one almost picked off by number 12, Bronson Olivao. And Bronson Olivao would have had nothing but daylight ahead of him for a touchdown. 2nd and 3. Here's Ty Gonzalez picking up the first down and more as he will barrel out to the 43-yard line. Here's Gonzalez, and my goodness, he was met by number 50 and number 60, 50 Isaiah Jones and 60 Caden Hilborn. Well, first down here at the 43. Zach Wilson under huge pressure, and then again, number 60, Caden Hilborn.
Wilson dropped for a loss.
Hilborn with the sack. That's back-to-back great plays by Cade Hilborn. This is the first possession for Corner Canyon on offense of the second half. And Wilson looking to throw a ball, batted down. And guess who? Number 60, Caden Hilborn again. Look at Colton Lawson deep. Here's Wilson. And Wilson looking over the middle, and he has a man, Noah Kerr. And Kerr's going to pick up the first down. Kerr finally tackled at the 23-yard line, but what a huge, huge play. It would be huge if Corner Canyon could put points on the board right here. As number 30, Cooge, brought down in the backfield. A great tackle by number 39, Fernando Tresino, the linebacker. Ball marked at the 27, will be 2nd and 14. As Wilson pitches it out to Cooge. Cooge trying to get around the end, cuts back in, and able to pick up a couple of yards.
Number 30, Caden Johnson.
Again, keep an eye on Colton Lawson at the bottom of your screen. As this time, Wilson misfires, and it will be 4th down. There's 5 on the play clock. Here's Connor Ebling. The kick is up. Plenty of leg. And it's good. A 40-yard field goal by Connor Ebling. And Corner Canyon now leads 24-0 with 7:18 to go. Welcome back to Corner Canyon football here on Deseret News Rewind. 7:18 to go, third quarter. Corner Canyon on a huge field goal, 40 yards by Connor Ebling. They lead 24-0 over Highland. We'll take an opportunity to thank one of our sponsors as Pilates Revolution and Fitness. Follow Pilates Revolution and Fitness on Instagram or Facebook for their latest events and promotions. For an amazing workout, come on in and try out Pilates Revolution and Fitness. Well, are they going to call a touchback, or did the ball go out of bounds? I do not know. Well, here's Peterson and the Highland offense. Peterson with the keeper again and able to pick up about 5 yards. And that's where we are right now here in the third quarter. This time Peterson is going to be brought down for the loss as trying to see that looked like Brad Finley and a couple of others, but Finley coming up big for the Chargers. It'll be 3rd and 6. So here's 3rd and 6. And here is going to be a sack. He needed to unload the football. Cooge coming from the blind side, and Cooge able to sack the quarterback. And Highland's going to have to punt again to take a timeout. But here's Zach Wilson on 1st down. And the Chargers able to pick up about 4 or 5 yards. Ty Gonzalez on the carry. Corner Canyon needing to get to the 48-yard line here on 3rd down. Here's Wilson under pressure again. And Wilson going to be brought down for a loss. And that's number 9, Elijah Shelton. But they've had at least a couple of first downs to build some momentum offensively up until that last drive. And here's Peterson again keeping it. And the ball's on the turf. Corner Canyon has said they've recovered, and they have. Could maybe hit Noah Kerr underneath or something because they are so deep. This time a run by Ty Gonzalez. He breaks a tackle, and Gonzalez able to get down to the 23-yard line. What looked like was going to be a short gain turned into a pretty good gain. Again, the winner of this game will take on the winner of Skyridge and Jordan. As Wilson looking to throw under pressure again, and this time he's going to be brought down. Corner Canyon right back where they took over the football at the 30. Here's Wilson on the QB keeper, and he's going to be brought down again. He's actually got the tee a little beyond the 37, so it's about a 47.5-yard field goal. You saw he had plenty of leg on the last one, and this one plenty of leg again. It's good. Connor Ebling from 47 yards. An unbelievable kick as the Chargers expand that lead. 2:18 to go here in the third. Corner Canyon 27, Highland 0. Welcome back to Charger Stadium here on Deseret News Rewind. It's Corner Canyon football here in the 5A quarterfinals. Corner Canyon 27, Highland 0. This kickoff brought to you by Method Studio Architects. Method Studio Architects, a proud sponsor of Corner Canyon Charger football. Method Studio is an award-winning architectural and design firm with a focus on sports facilities, performing arts, corporate, and educational products. Call Method Studio for any of your design needs, and best wishes to the Chargers on a great season. As Connor Ebling boots it out of the end zone. Here's Peterson looking to throw. He's got a man downfield, and the ball batted down by John Scheffner. The ball was underthrown, allowing Scheffner plenty of time to run down the ball, and Scheffner just knocked it down. Intended for Elijah Shelton, as now 2nd and 10 for Highland. Peterson hands it off, and that's number 13, Usman Doumbia, breaking a big one. Usman Doumbia up across midfield, and he will have a first down after the penalty. Ball marked at the 37-yard line. Highland first down. Peterson on the keeper, and he is brought down almost immediately. Here's Peterson looking to throw. Mikey Petty chasing him down, and Petty hits him, and I thought the ball was going to get picked off. It got knocked up. Now Highland again shoving, and you got number 54 down there, James Lombardo again. Remember, we just talked about Lombardo, who lost his cool earlier. Again, 3rd down is Petty time. Keep an eye on Mikey Petty as they are looking to pass. And here comes the blitz from the outside. And what a play by Cooge. Cooge with another sack. Well, we'll see what the Chargers can do on O. So far, the 6 points in the third quarter are all on the foot of Connor Ebling. And now Zach Wilson coming down again, and guess who? Caden Hilborn. Caden Hilborn has had himself an unbelievable third quarter. 2nd and 10, Wilson looking to throw. There's a quick pass, and it's complete. That one to Peyton Richards. As now Wilson on 3rd and 7. Here comes Highland bringing the troops, and pass complete. Jake Johnston with the first down. What a great grab by Jake as they will move the chains. Highland was bringing the blitz. Jake Johnson with a great grab. And now they go back to Johnson again. Johnson with room to run, and Johnson with back-to-back catches is going to pick up another first down. Wilson under pressure, and this time he'll be brought down in the backfield for a sack. Wilson trying to engineer another scoring drive here in the fourth quarter, and this time across the middle behind Jake Johnston. And Johnson unable to reach behind and haul it in, so it'll be third and 13. As at that year we had lost Mike Ebling for the season. This time, pass is caught. John Mitchell juggled it and then brought it back in, and the pass will be complete down to the 12-yard line. Short of a first down. Cooge takes the handoff. He'll have the first down and more down to the 9-yard line. First and goal, Chargers, as Ty Gonzalez brought down at the 6. Wilson on third and goal. This time under pressure again. And guess who? Number 9, Elijah Shelton. Connor Ebling on to attempt a 29-yard field goal. And the ball hangs up, but goes through the uprights. Field goal is good. 9:09 to go. Corner Canyon 30, Highland 0. Welcome back to Corner Canyon High School here at Charger Field. Corner Canyon 30, Highland 0. 9:09 to go here in the ball game. And we should be in running clock mode now with Corner Canyon up by 30. And what that means is the clock will run pretty much on everything. In fact, it should start running on the kickoff, I believe. Well, this kickoff brought to you by Hidden Valley Medicine and Dr. Hardenbrook. The Chargers would like to thank Dr. Hardenbrook. He's located at Hidden Valley Medical on 12176 South and 10th East. Go on into Hidden Valley. They will treat each patient like family. Here's Highland on the return, and what a hit. My goodness, I'm trying to see who that was, but is it Josh Wilson? Here's Peterson handing it off, number 14, Siope Tanifa. And Tanifa with a nice run to the outside, able to pick up about 10 yards. Peterson looking to throw, under pressure again. And now it's picked off, Van Fillinger. Fillinger's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Chargers. My goodness, Peterson dropped back to throw the ball, got hit, and Van Fillinger took it to the house. Wow, what a play by this Charger defense. They have been absolutely phenomenal today. Welcome back to Charger Stadium, where the Chargers lead 37-0. This kickoff brought to you by Dr. Roy Trawick and his staff at Orthopedic Specialty. Corner Canyon would like to thank them for their support of Corner Canyon High School football. Dr. Trawick, a highly respected orthopedic surgeon specializing in sports injury, shoulder, and knee reconstruction. When you need sports medicine, trust the orthopedic specialists. For more info, go to www.toshmd.com. Again, thank you, Dr. Trawick. Well, the Chargers are going to be in the 5A state semifinals next week on Thursday at 11. I feel safe in saying that, even though the kick return out to the 40-yard line. Nice run back by Highland, leading 37-0. Here's Peterson on the keeper. He's able to pick up about 6 or 7 yards. Running clock is now in effect. It's down to 7:37 and counting. Peterson with the first down. He's able to get up around midfield. And their defense really is just solid top to bottom, as Peterson now scrambling outside and able to get back pretty close to the line of scrimmage. There's a late shove by number 14, Siope Tanifa, right in front of the official. Casey Sutera, defensive coordinator, came in very well prepared because this Charger D has looked phenomenal against that triple option attack. And this time, pass is complete to Siope Tanifa. He slips, and it'll bring up 4th down. I'm certain that Highland will go for it. Actually, I take it back. He told me a couple of weeks ago that he wouldn't be surprised if they played Jordan again. However, Skyridge, a very good football team. And the miracle pass is answered, and Highland is going to pick up a 1st down. However, Peterson paid a hefty price on the throw. I mean, they've had about 4 times tonight where they've had a positive play and then right after it picked up a penalty. Anyways, back to Connor Ebling. I talked to an opposing coach this week. He said that Connor Ebling is unbelievably important to the defense, and the way that he pursues the football is unlike anybody in the state. As Highland throwing up prayers and hoping they're answered. Peterson keeps it. See Finley tangled up with number 18, Colton White. Peterson back to pass. Gets hit again by Cooge. Lays him out. And my goodness. Oh, they're going to call pass interference on that? Are you kidding me? Highland trying to put points on the board. Charger D trying to keep him off the scoreboard. As here's a handoff and a great tackle. I think it was Luke Cahoon that came up. 3rd and 5, Highland. And looks like they picked up the 1st down. And this time Highland, I think it was miscommunication, and it's going to be a negative play. I don't know who you would credit with the tackle on that. 2nd and 11. Here's a pass to the end zone, and well defended by John Scheffner, able to get a hand in there. And Scheffner came down a little rough. Now he's able to run up. 3rd and 11, Highland here with 35 seconds to go. Highland trying to score. And wow. What? Wow, Brad Finley. What a tackle. So we'll see what happens. Highland's field goal, it's definitely got the distance, and it is no good. Cole Hagan, the sophomore, has actually had a really good year. He's thrown for 7 touchdowns himself, but he's not even going to take a snap here. As the Corner Canyon Chargers absolutely dominant today, and they finish off the Highland Rams by a score of 37-0. And Corner Canyon will advance to the state semifinals next Thursday at 11 a.m. They will take on the winner of Jordan and Skyridge. And it's been a fun season this year calling the games. Next week will be K-Jazz, and we will not be able to call the game up at Rice Eccles. So we're going to bid you guys farewell on a great season. Go Chargers. Good night from Corner Canyon. Again, final score, Corner Canyon 37, Highland 0.